Welcome to a New York Yard, yo. I got my cousin Trauma over here. We got our guest on, Jonathan. Thank you, bro. It's good, man, for coming on.
Hey, man, anytime, man. Always a pleasure.
All
Love
right,
talking
cool.
sports.
Now, what did you want to start with? You said something about Saquon Trauma.
Yeah, Saquon, how's his recovery? How's he looking? I saw some stuff, but I want to hear from Giants fans.
I didn't see anything, but I've been hearing reports saying his is going real well, and him and Odell Beckham are actually rehabbing together because they have like similar injury, and the reports are saying that he'll be ready for opening day.
That's what I was seeing too. And then I saw they had a workout last week, and he's doing them cuts.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. It didn't look like he slowed him down. You know what I mean?
Well, he's a young guy, and he's fit, he's built, so he'll be back to Saquon. Just hope he doesn't get hurt again.
Yeah, hope he don't
Plus,
get hurt
he has
again.
legs like an ox.
Exactly.
Yeah. You think he'll be 100% though?
Coming off that kind of injury, he'll probably like never be 100%, but
Yeah.
I think he'll be as good as he'll be because he's young. So
I think he'll still be in the 90s.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I just don't know about the offensive line. We don't know if the offensive line is better.
I actually think the offensive line gotten a lot better throughout the season.
Okay.
It's like just look at how Wayne Gallman played. Wayne Gallman was better every single game last year.
Yeah. Trauma always says to me, Saquon got hurt because of the offensive line. So
I mean, it's a little bit of offensive line and a little bit of Saquon, trying to do too much.
Yeah, but also he's the only one.
Yeah, and that ain't gonna happen this year.
Who else?
That ain't gonna happen this year. This year the Giants are loaded.
Yeah.
Loaded on offense.
It's gonna be
exactly.
great.
That's what you needed last year. And
exactly.
Then, what do you feel about? I've been seeing on the internet and everything, them talking about this is Danny Dimes' last chance. What do you feel?
I feel like it should be his last chance. Last year, he made okay progressions, but his problem was turning the ball over too much.
Okay. Yeah.
And especially late in games, like he's trying to do too much, and you can't do that. Sometimes you got to take what the defense gives you, and as a good quarterback always does, always throw the ball away.
Yeah, he does.
No forcing.
He does do that. I was about to stick up for him just now, but you're right. Everything you said is right.
Yeah, like if you watch the games last year, like at least 5 of those games, Daniel Jones gave up by trying to do too much, throwing the ball into double coverage, triple coverage, when there's always another play at hand.
Yeah, but you know how I try to defend him? I know he got sacked a lot, especially the Bears game. So I try to give him the benefit of the doubt sometimes. But next year, if the line is better and he's still doing that, causing those turnovers, then I guess you got to let him go or something.
Yeah, like some of those turnovers, like the ones against the ending against the Bears and the Rams, that's fine because he's trying to win the game, and I'm perfectly okay with that. But the turnovers against the Buccaneers, against the what was the other game? Against the Eagles, the first Thursday night game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
I talked a lot of caca about Danny Nichols.
You did.
I talked a lot.
I mean, that first game just against the Steelers, it was terrible.
Oh yeah.
I was not feeling good about the season after watching that. And the Steelers, they really wasn't that good. Everybody they beat was not a great team.
Yeah, and actually that game, like the score was different than what actually happened in that game. There was so many bad things that went wrong with the Giants in that opening game, man.
It was just
terrible. Pittsburgh just out hustled us.
Like when we did this show, that's when I started calling him Danny Nichols.
Yeah.
Because I was like, he ain't worth a dime. Call him Danny Nichols.
He ain't throwing no dimes.
You know what I mean? I was just like, Danny Nichols.
Yeah.
But I have a question because I always say this, but do you, as a Giants fan, do you feel Eli should stay just one more year just to, help him out a little more? Even if he didn't start, just to help him out.
I would actually have been okay with that. I think that Eli retired because they did him dirty.
Yeah.
Like, come on, how you starting Geno Smith over Eli Manning?
Really?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Geno pouting, Mr. Pass. Man, come on.
How are you disrespecting Eli Manning by starting Geno Smith? Like, you have to be kidding me.
And what did he?
I just want to know, did you, back when that happened, did you hear like Giants fans saying, give Geno a chance? Do you think that's why they did it? Because like pressure from the fans?
No. Actually, I don't think it was the fans. I think it was Ben McAdoo. I think he was trying to save his job because he was out the door.
That's just a terrible decision.
No.
Of course it is.
You said his name wrong.
Ben McAdoo. Nah, I just think he took a chance trying to save his job because he was out the door after that debacle, like a few weeks before that game. Yeah. So I think he just did it Hail Mary, and he was like, "Hey, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I'm gone anyway."
He messed up everything, though. I mean, he
work.
Here's the work.
He was like Isaiah Thomas on the Knicks. Like, it just, as a manager, he like just destroyed it.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started with the Knicks, bro. The last 3 years, the Knicks finally doing something right, bro. Like, not trading draft picks, not signing guys to 5-year deals that don't deserve it.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Now think about the Knicks had the 4th seed this year, and they have the most cap room in the NBA going into this offseason.
Mm-hmm.
They did some remarkable work.
And it's gonna be nice.
They got a great coach, so maybe that will make people want to go there.
But he's like an Achilles heel too, because people might not want to go there because of how he coaches.
Yep,
that's true.
So,
and they say he's making bad decisions in these 3 playoff games right here. But I mean, your main player is off. What are you gonna do? Like, the coach can't get him into his head.
The 2 best players the whole season aren't doing anything. Him and RJ Barrett, Randall and Barrett.
Yeah, I think that Barrett's not doing what he's supposed to do. Yeah, because now it's easy for people to say he's only 20. He's only 20, but how many more seasons are you gonna be able to say that he's 20?
No. RJ Barrett's gonna be a very good player in this league. Trust me. Trust me.
He's the youngest. He's the youngest starter for the Knicks in the playoff game.
Yeah. Yep.
It's crazy.
I think the Knicks
going to be insane.
The Knicks can only go up by what the GM and the guys are doing now.
Yeah.
Finally, though.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time.
I'm happy with just making the playoffs. I know everybody's pissed off that we lost, but I'm very happy we're in the playoffs.
I stopped watching basketball for a couple of years now because I was like, no, this is disgusting. I watched a Knicks game and fell asleep.
I've been a Kobe Bryant fan these last 15 years because the Knicks have been terrible.
Yeah. I was like, oh, hey, Warriors, all right.
I like how you said Kobe fan, not like Laker fan.
Nah, fuck the Lakers.
Yeah, I root for Kobe, but I do not
I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan, man. I
never liked anybody that played with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Play with who?
Kobe. I just never liked any of them.
Nah, I like Al Gasol.
I can't say that.
I didn't like him either.
Eddie Jones.
Okay, Eddie Jones. Yes, I did like Eddie Jones.
And he taught, Kobe even said it, he put him under his wing and taught him a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff he was learning.
Yeah. I just wanted Kobe to get 1 more ring or 2 more. Like 2 more rings.
Kobe could have kept playing.
You think so? I thought it was like an injury or something. I thought that's why he left, because it just hurt too much or something, right?
Nah, Kobe just puts in so much work during the offseason. He just didn't want to put in that much work anymore.
Yeah.
Like what LeBron James does. LeBron James spends $1.5 million on his body.
On his body.
Year. Yeah, on his body. Every offseason to stay in that shape. And Kobe's similar.
That's real talk.
Yeah. And Kobe just didn't want to go through it anymore. So he was like, listen, I did my thing and it's time to go. He wanted to spend time with family.
Kobe was doing that a while ago. It was like he just started. He's been doing it.
Yeah.
No, he's always been the hardest worker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
And then, it's messed up. People try to say something. I've heard slander on the internet saying, oh, he wouldn't have been in the Hall of Fame so soon. No, he's first ballot. He's making it regardless.
Oh, of course.
First ballot. Yeah, first ballot.
He's a no-brainer.
He's making it easy.
Who would think that he's not going to be first ballot?
No, I've seen it on the internet. Oh, Kobe wouldn't have made it if he died. I'm like, wow. First of all.
Oh, because of Colorado? You're talking about because of Colorado, right?
I think that's what they're bringing up a whole bunch of, oh, he's a terrible teammate. He was dead. But
so was Jordan.
Like, I've seen it, and I was like, what are you talking about? First of all, the dude's dead. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. But
always,
he's one of the best ever. He's up there. He's one of the best ever.
Yeah, definitely.
What are you gonna say?
He's in my top 5 all time. He's in my top 5 all time.
Yeah, he's top 5.
Yeah, definitely.
If somebody tells me that they think Kobe's the best basketball player ever, I won't even argue with them.
No.
I would just leave it alone. Like, all right.
Now, somebody.
I wouldn't be mad about it. I
can't even argue that.
What's his name? Harden. Somebody said Harden was the best player ever. I'm like, oh, calm down.
Nah, he doesn't even have one ring. He doesn't even have one ring, right?
No, Harden hasn't played defense till he was teammates with Chris Paul 3 years ago. I couldn't play a lick of defense.
He didn't even know how to play defense, and he's a flop artist.
Talking about the greatest ever.
You see the beard flying? Oh.
Yeah.
You just look at him.
Nah. That's what we do down here. This is what that's what this side of the court is for.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to put my hands up? Oh shit, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I can't stand
back to football.
Yeah, now we was talking Saquon. Really the offensive line, like Saquon, the offensive line and all of that. So
I think the offensive line will improve. They improved already. And now that Daniel Jones has more weapons, they can't put 8 men in the box anymore either. Yeah. So that's another factor.
Yeah, we have everything now. We got a tight end. We have just cornerback, everything. They did really good. I was nervous when they started making moves.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a big fan of Sterling Shepard, but he's not a 1. Now the fact that we got Galladay, he's one of the best 2s in the NFL. So like him and Galladay together with Evan Ingram and Barkley, our offense is going to be good if Daniel Jones.
I wanted them to get rid of Golden Tate and Ingram, but I wanted them to keep Shepard.
Yeah,
but you know what?
That's what I wanted them to do, but
Well, they got rid of Golden Tate. They kept Ingram.
Yeah, they kept Ingram.
Yeah.
I don't mind Shepard. It was always like Ingram and Golden Tate I would get on during the shows or whatever.
Yeah. No. Well, last year we didn't have much wide receiver depth because a bunch of players got hurt. Now we have really good depth because we just got Galladay. We got Dante Pettis from the Niners. We got John Ross.
I can't wait to see this, man.
So we have a bunch of good wide receiver depth now. So and Darius Slayton.
Yeah, plus tight ends, plus Saquon's back. And then honestly, I like the backup running back.
And our first round pick too.
Yes.
Right.
But you also got to remember now, because remember last season when Saquon came in, it was Saquon.
Yeah.
Like you really think about like what are they gonna do? Throw it to him, he's gonna drop it. He's gonna do this. He might not even be able to get it out there.
Exactly. So they just kept playing 8 men in the box all day.
Exactly. So now with Saquon back, even at let's say 91%.
Yeah, he's still gonna be
amazing.
Yeah, he's still gonna be one of the best. Still gonna be one of the best running backs in the league.
Yep. And the way he was, I mean, I understand there's no pads on, but when I saw that workout, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He looked like he didn't even have the injury.
He has more weapons now. It's going to be similar to like Josh Allen. Josh has like 5 people to throw to on any given down.
Yeah.
Just don't have a running game.
No. Don't compare your team to a real New York team. Just calm down.
Oh, come on.
All right. Whoa. All right, relax. All right. Last year, your division was trash, okay?
Oh, this year is not going to be.
No, I said last year.
All right.
You were by far the best team in that division.
All right.
All right. And
I'm waiting for the hate.
I like the Bills. I like Josh Allen. You know this already.
I know. You used to come with me at work. I love Josh Allen. I love him. You know how many points I got in fantasy football?
I drafted him in the 10th round in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And that's the week he's the offensive player.
Allen. I'm like, all right, me too. Calm down.
He's the offensive player of the week the second week. Oh, man.
And I hope he just keeps getting better.
Well, the problem, there's one problem with the Bills that they need to address, and they haven't yet, and that's probably going to be a problem down the road, is their running game. It is non-existent.
We have no running backs.
Yeah. Exactly.
We talked about
what's his name? We picked up dude from Miami, but everybody's like, oh, I like Singletary. I don't.
The problem with Singletary is, and I was just talking about this with my brother yesterday, if he can block, he would be fine because he'd be out there and he'll get chances. But the guy can't block.
No.
So if he's not producing on the offensive end, he's useless. The guy can't block for shit.
I know.
I see what you're saying.
So that's why he's not on the floor much. Not on the field. That's why like TJ Yeldon was getting more work and the other guy was getting more work. I forgot the other guy's name.
Me too. I liked him actually.
And you're a Bills fan.
I know. Shut up.
But yeah, that's the problem with Singletary is that he can't block. So he's not going to get as many opportunities. And if he's not producing, he's irrelevant.
See, but we have one of the best running backs ever.
And Josh Allen? He's not even the best. Think about that.
True. He has more rushing touchdowns than Ezekiel Elliott, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Like he but that's not a good thing because I don't want him to get hurt.
But he makes me nervous though. When he runs like that, he makes me nervous. It's almost like he's my quarterback.
Whoa. Get your big ass down.
Yeah.
Get down.
Now, if they just run game, if they just get like a mid-tier running back, they'll be the offense will be even better than last year, and that's just like hard to say because the offense was great.
I think they need somebody stronger. They need a running back, huh?
Diggs, number one. Number one receiver last year.
Yep, he won me a fantasy league.
And if Beasley,
you gotta love the Bills, baby.
The Bills made me some money last year. I ain't gonna lie.
Offense is crazy.
Yo, we're gonna have to do a number 2.
Yeah.
Because I already see that timer popping up.
Yeah.
We got 8 minutes left.
We gotta do a number 2.
I really hate this whole thing. Look, I'm gonna speak out about it. Zoom, you suck. Just let's do a video. We ain't making money off of it. Just let's do a video. Damn.
Oh my God.
Yo, I want being that Shorty's not here.
All night. If there's 3, you add one more person. Oh no. You get 45 minutes. That's it.
That's true. Word.
Oh, when it's just you two, you could do it as long as you can.
Yeah.
Like if it's just us, we can do it forever.
Yeah.
But if we add one more person, 45 minutes. And they count before we start recording.
Yeah, that's right. Before you hit the record button. Yo, but being that Shorty's not here, I want to ask Jonathan about the Jets. What do you think about their new quarterback coming in? And are they going to win more than 2 games next year?
Well, they're going to win more than 2 games.
Yeah.
I think they'll win more than 2 games. All right. They addressed the 2 most important things in the offseason was the quarterback position and the offensive line. They traded up to 14 to get that the top offensive lineman in the draft. Yeah. So, well, the second guy. So, yeah, exactly. They did the right things they needed to do in the offseason. They added Corey Davis. They did what they needed to do. I think the Jets, they're not going to be like, a good team, but I think they'll progress. They're on the right track.
Yeah.
So that's what
2 wins though. They'll have more than 2.
Yeah, I think they'll have 5.
Okay.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have more than 6 wins though.
What happened?
I think we'll have more than 6 wins. I said 8. I think we're gonna have 8 wins this year.
Who, the Giants?
Yeah, the Giants. Yeah. And what did Shorty say? He said 9, right? He thinks the Giants can have 9 or 10 wins.
No, he said 10.
Oh, he said 10 wins, right?
A lot of people are saying 10.
Yeah.
I think you could find 10 wins in the schedule, but
No.
Listen, the Giants.
The always hard. To me, the schedule's always hard.
Always. I was just about to think about this.
It's hard as hell.
Shut up. You're first place. Of course, your schedule is going to be hard.
I know. So shut up. I got to
play. Won 6 games last year.
Chiefs. I got to play tight. What are you kidding me?
You ready for this?
The Bengals.
I'll just tell you 4 road games that the Giants have this year. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
At Kansas City, at the Chargers.
Yeah.
At New Orleans, at Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, definitely.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
That's just 4 road games the Giants have this year.
Wait, you said the Chargers?
Yeah, at Kansas City, at the Chargers, at Tampa Bay, and at New Orleans.
Oh, 2 of those isn't a hard game.
What, New Orleans
but
Chargers?
New Orleans and the Chargers.
The Chargers are going to be a good team, bro. Watch out for the Chargers.
Good team, but I don't see it being.
You heard it here first. Watch out for the Chargers.
Well, the Saints defense to me is good. I think that's rough for the Giants.
Who's the QB?
It's probably Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill, right?
Yeah.
That's pure QB. He's not running nothing, just QB.
I mean, he'll be like Lamar Jackson-esque, but
he's not gonna be Lamar Jackson though.
I said esque.
I know the S don't matter. Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know. You got it, but remember what his role was before. How's it going to be now?
Well, he has an off season, so they're going to put even more gadget plays. And Sean Payton is one of the greatest offensive mind coaches in the world. So you never know. I don't even know what's going to happen with that offense.
Yeah, you have no clue. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't say it's going to be a tough game. You don't know. Honestly,
why?
Listen.
They have a top defense in the NFL, and they have a very good offense.
But honestly, we don't know what any of these games are going to look like this season.
No, I'm just saying that the Giants won 6 games last year, and our schedule is always difficult. I don't understand.
See, it's always difficult.
Always.
But the Steelers had an easy schedule last season, but we didn't pick up on it until they was 11-0. That's when I noticed. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, this season was what? It was like they're playing against Townsville all year.
Yeah. Do you remember who the Steelers lost to in Week 12?
The Redskins. No.
Yeah, the Redskins at home.
Yeah, it was
at home. The Redskins went on the road and beat Pittsburgh 11-0.
That's when I realized. I'm like, yo, they're 11-0 because they didn't play anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was mad that the Redskins got that win and we got that loss first game.
Yeah.
That was a terrible loss for them.
The Redskins have like a top 3 defense in the NFL, so they were in a lot of games.
The Redskins defense is
just
crazy.
like us. Yeah.
I can't wait.
What do you rank your defense at?
I think the Giants is a top 10 defense. We were number 5 last year in total points. And
total points allowed.
Yeah, total points allowed. And the Giants just picked up Dory Jackson, which is a big pickup.
I saw that.
Yeah. We got 3 good safeties. Jabril Peppers, McKinney, and Logan Ryan.
I'm glad they kept Peppers.
Yeah. Yo, that secondary is looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Our front can use a little help, but
do you have edge rushers?
Well, yeah, we have Leonard Williams.
All right.
Yeah, we lost Dexter Lawrence, which is gonna hurt, but we can only keep one of them.
Wait, Leonard Williams got that big deal.
Yeah.
We talked
about
that.
Yeah. He earned it. He played great last year.
I wanted him to stay.
Yeah, me too.
I just didn't want to go, broke and not be able to get anybody else on the defense. But
he
did great in 1 week. In 7 weeks, they did a lot. So
yeah. It just sucked we had to get rid of Dexter Lawrence, but there's nothing you could do. It was one or the other.
You had to.
Yeah, and Leonard Williams is the better player, so